Welcome to Football with Modezi, and as usual, I bring you guys with latest updates concerning Barcelona. Ladies and gentlemen, Barcelona are now approaching Luis Diaz as an alternative to Nico Williams. More details on that shortly. Kante to Barcelona is almost ruled out. We'll be discussing that later in this video. I will also be giving you top updates concerning players like Frenkie de Jong, Pedri, Lamine Yamal, Pau Kubasi, and others. But before we dive into the news properly, I want you to take out 5 seconds of your time to please support me by tapping the share button and subscribing to my channel with the link on the comment section. Please, if you come across this video, just take out 5 seconds of your time to subscribe to my channel. It is free of charge. Nobody is charging you to do that. Do this for me and God will bless you. Now let's dive into the news properly. With the deal of Nico Williams almost over, FC Barcelona have shifted their focus towards Liverpool and Colombian winger Luis Diaz. The 27-year-old forward has been on Barcelona's radar for years now, with the club even coming close to signing him back in January 2022, only to snub him for Ferran Torres at the last minute. Barcelona have continued to track Luis Diaz, though with current sporting director Deco understood to be an admirer of his style of play. Given the situation surrounding Nico, the Colombian international is now seen as the best possible alternative and generates total agreement at Barcelona. Now, building on that, journalist Pipe Serra reports that Barcelona have already made contact with Luis Diaz entourage a week ago to learn about his situation at Liverpool. Even though the 27-year-old's market value stands at 75 million euros, the journalist suggests that he could be available for a transfer fee of around 60 to 65 million euros this summer. Diaz, who joined the Reds from FC Porto in 2022, is understood to be on a low salary at Anfield and as such could ask for a departure. Considering that his current contract with Liverpool runs until 2027, the Premier League giants do not see a new deal for him as a priority, which could open the doors for an exit. Barcelona had already set aside a sum of 62 million euros to activate and sign Nico Williams' release clause. As such, if Diaz is available for a similar amount, a transfer might not entirely be out of their reach, with the player himself said to be open to a move. But registering him in La Liga will be a different issue altogether, given that Barcelona have limited fair play margin and are still unable to register a number of their existing stars. Right now, no one at the club is able to predict when Frenkie de Jong will be available. He is about to complete 4 months since the injury, double of the time set by the doctors. Frenkie de Jong, who has been injured for around 4 months, is the highest paid player in the team. He earns around 35 million euros per season. Deco has tried to negotiate with his agent for a downward renewal, but all attempts have failed so far. He has refused to leave the club. He has also refused to renew his contract with a lower salary, a very tough situation for Barcelona. N'Golo Kante emerged as an option for Barcelona, especially after his stunning campaign with France in the recently just concluded European competitions. While the player is open to returning to Europe, his current employers, Al Ittihad, have not been so supportive. As reviewed in a recent update in AS, Kante's form at the Euros attracted interest from several of European clubs as the midfielder has put his injury history behind him. Apart from Barcelona, West Ham and Atletico Madrid have also inquired about his availability this summer. All 3 clubs have, however, received a negative response from Al Ittihad. The Saudi Arabian club are clear that Kante is non-transferable this summer and is a non-negotiable member of the squad who cannot be touched. Al Ittihad are looking to compete directly with the likes of Al Nassr and Al Hilal in the coming season and see Kante and Karim Benzema to be the heart and soul of their project. Moreover, the Kante's salary in Saudi Arabia is reportedly close to 50 million euros, a number none of these interested parties, including Barcelona, can afford. With Kante almost ruled out, Hansi must now look for alternatives or manage with the resources already available at his disposal. A final decision will, however, be taken after the weekend's clash against Valencia. Mouni Nazraoui, who is Lamine Yamal's father, was stabbed last 2 nights. But earlier on, he was walking through the Rockefeller neighborhood when water was thrown at him from a balcony. He got angry and a small altercation began. The police had to come in. Later on, he got stabbed. Eyewitnesses described the people involved, which matches those who threw water at him. He was rushed to the hospital and now he is okay. He has also appreciated those who looked out for him. However, Lamine Yamal was at the Sports City complex to train yesterday morning. The other players showed him love with hugs and stayed very close to him. Pedri's return is imminent. He trained with the group yesterday and is almost ready for the Valencia match, but his return may be postponed until the Atletico Club match. However, he is expected to be in the squad list against Valencia. Javier Tebas is planning to take a La Liga game to the United States this season. It is the game between Barça and Atletico Madrid, scheduled to be played between December 20th and December 22nd of 2024. The venue chosen would again be the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, USA. It is still in consideration. I will give you guys more updates when it finalizes. The International Football Association board have decided to only allow solid colored captains armbands for football. However, La Liga will allow Barcelona to continue using the Sierra armband. While some players remain unregistered, Barcelona did manage to register Eric Garcia, Clement Lenglet, and Ansu Fati earlier this week. The Catalans have also successfully registered Lamine Yamal and Pau Kubasi as first-team members. Yamal's new number following his first-team contract registration had already been confirmed that he will be taking the number 19. Pau Kubasi's new number has also been revealed, with the young defender becoming Barcelona's latest number 2, taking over the shirt that was worn by João Cancelo last season. The youngster had worn the number 2 shirt during his presentation on Monday at the Jauncamba Trophy Clash, and it is now officially his new kit number for this season. Meanwhile, Eric Garcia, who is back after a stint on loan at Girona, has reclaimed the number 24 shirt that he wore at Barca prior to his loan exit. As for Lenglet and Fati, even though they have been registered, no numbers have been assigned for the pair as they are expected to depart before the transfer window closes. Their registration has been done only to gain benefit with the fair play margin once they leave. We've come to the end of our update for today. Please support me by using 5 seconds of your time to share this video and subscribe to my channel with the link on the comment section. Usually when making these videos, it takes me lots and lots of time to research, edit, upload and all that. So please just support me the way you can by sharing and subscribing to my channel. If you're watching me from TikTok, you cannot subscribe using the link on the comment section. Just share the link on my bio, click it, it will take you to my channel. You can subscribe there and turn on the post notification. Do this for me and God will bless you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Football with Modezi. For now, vamos!